Hey guys, it's Lissie again. I guess it's been a week. It might have been a week. Well, I think it'll be a week on Thursday since I posted my last video blog thing. Didn't really get much feedback on it, but whatever. I don't really care. So, it's Tuesday and it's beautiful outside. Here in Delaware, it's like in the 80s. So, like, it's pretty much amazing. I can deal with it in the 80s. Sorry, I had a text message. It's just really nice outside. I don't know. It's so cool to kind of, like, finally be able to go out in God's creation and just kind of, like, view it. On Easter Sunday, I went for a drive and, like, discovered places in Delaware that I'd never knew was there. And sorry, keep getting text messages. I went down like to Delaware City. I don't know if anybody is from Delaware who watches this know where Delaware City is, but I went down to Delaware City and kind of got lost. And you can't really get lost in Delaware very easily. It's just kind of weird. But I did. And I went over, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I hate bridges. Can't stand them. Like, I don't like going over them. And I went over a new bridge. I didn't even know this bridge existed in Delaware. And I was, like, freaking out, like, driving over it, like, freaking out. But other than that, it was just a really pretty ride. So I drove from Delaware City to Chesapeake City and then back home. So I basically went this big circle. And it was really fun. I got sunburnt. Driving, but it was cool. I got to listen to music and just kind of enjoy creation, and it was really a lot of fun. So yesterday I was listening to a Louis Giglio sermon called God is For Us, and it was just a really cool sermon. I really enjoyed it, and at the end he talks about a story that I heard in 2008 when I went to Passion, and it was really cool. It's about a girl named Ashley, and Ashley was a senior in college, and she, didn't want anything to do with God, and her parents had divorced, and her mom and her stepdad were Christians, but her and her dad weren't, and long story short, a lot of things happened in her life that kind of brought her closer, to her roommate, and her roommate answered a lot of questions and just helped her figure out who she was in God, and Ashley became a Christian, and that was, it was so awesome. I remember when I listened to that story, I was very joyful for the fact that she became a Christian, and then a week before graduation, she was heading home back to school, and she got in a car accident and was killed. And I remember when I first heard the story, I wept because it was so there's so much joy in her life and so much tragedy in her life, and it's just, for someone so young to die, it's just kind of, it's always been something that has just kind of spoke to me. I've had a few friends who were young and they were killed in car accidents and cancer and stuff, and so it was just really difficult. But Louis talked in 2008 at Passion. He talked about her father and how Louis was having talking back and forth with her dad, and I've just been praying for him, and just trying to just hopefully that he'll come to know Christ. And the sermon that I was listening to yesterday was from January of this year. And so he tells us in his sermon that 3 days before that time, he got an email from Mike, Ashley's dad, and Mike had become a Christian. And I was so happy. It was just such an awesome thing to hear. It's something that I've been praying about. It was just really cool. I don't even know how to explain it. Ashley's story touched my life, and now it kind of has come full circle to her dad, and it has touched my life as well. And anyway, if you want to go, you should go listen to that sermon. It's on iTunes podcast. It's called God Is For Us. And you should go buy that Passion DVD series. It's called Fruitcake and Ice Cream, and that's Ashley's story, and it's awesome. I don't even know. All the high schoolers are on spring break in the area, so we don't have youth group this week. But what I'm going to start doing is, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to start putting my talks that I do on Wednesday nights on YouTube as a video block, and so that should be something that I think would be really cool. So just so you're aware of what's going on, you know, I'm going to start doing that. But anyway, just checking in, seeing how everyone's doing. Hopefully, you know, you guys are doing well and enjoying the weather if you're from Delaware. If not, I hope the weather is good around you. And yeah, hopefully, yeah, I'll do this again soon. Alright guys, thanks.